What's up? Lunch with Baum, all fired up. Going to go off script a little bit here today, but the topic's all fired up. I was going to talk about my transformation plan that I've got going, but sometimes you got to adapt to the adversity, and I just got something I got to get out to you. I got done with a class, and just excuses. Tired of excuses. Hey, if you come on, give me a thumbs up. Tell me where you're coming from. If you value what I got going on, like it and share it. Blow it up with some hearts, man. Let's show that Facebook algorithm what we're all about. If you're watching live, drop a 1 down below. If you're coming on later and you're watching the replay, give me a 2. And then if it's new, this is your first time, who's this crazy guy anyway? Drop a 3 down below. I love to connect with you. I'll make a personal contact. But I appreciate you coming on. I see some folks jumping on, but like, who's this crazy guy anyway? Lunch with Baum. So I've been. Name's Frank Baumholtz. I'm a high school strength coach, PE teacher. Been doing that for 21 years. Own my own gym. My mission is to assist aspiring individuals attain their performance and fitness goals. And if I can just breathe a little positivity into your life, just one little ounce, then that's what I'm all about. But the topic is just, I'm all fired up. I had a plan. I was going to talk about my transformation plan that I've got going on at MVP, but I had some students roll into class and they weren't prepared. They didn't dress down. They're my biggest thing is, like, surround yourself with positive people, because the negative people suck the life out of you. And I kind of lit these guys up a little bit, just because it's like, for crying out loud, there's people that want the opportunity and need the opportunity, but don't get the opportunity because other guys take up space. And if you're sucking the life out of people with your negative energy and your negative opinions and your just overall negativity, is go do something else. And so I found an alternative placement for these young guys, and I just shared with them. He says, you have an opportunity to get better every single day that you show up. And if you're not prepared and you have a poor frame of mind, then how are you going to attain anything? So I sent them off to a different place, and I said, come back tomorrow prepared. And then we can really do some work. Nobody cares about my excuses. No, I was joking with Uncle Sam doesn't care if I don't pay my taxes. Pay my taxes, So I've got to go out and I got to do those things with a positive mindset. So, like, my thing today is I'm fired up because I want to help you. I said, stop making excuses why you can't accomplish the things that you want to accomplish. I went off because I was going to talk about all of my MVP transformation stuff that I got going on, our MVP online, our transformation package, our nutritional package. We've got a whole bunch of stuff getting ready to just go crazy. But 10 times, Trey, what's happening, man? We got to connect. Maybe coffee. And thanks for being on here. Maybe lunch. I get a free day when that is. But anyway, so back to my thing is that fill your mind, fill your day with positive thoughts. And I talked, and I'm going to go back to one of the things. Go back through one of my feeds that I put up a while back. Is get out a sheet of paper and write some things down to yourself, and put some sticky notes around the room with some positive thoughts, because if you're always negative or you're always surrounded with negative people, you got to change. You got to get out of where you're at. And because you're never there's so many things that are going to affect you internally, whether it's mentally, whether it's deep in your heart. If you're just drowned out all the time by this negative thing, it's just going to beat you up. And what I want to do is I want to instill, like I said, what are these Lunch with Bombs about? Is if I can, breathe a little positivity into your life, just one little ounce, change your mindset a little bit, give you a little bit of boost, then, that's the thing. As an educator, I was talking with one of my principals today about, how do I know my kids are getting what I get? Is at that moment when that light bulb clicks on for that one student. That one student that finally gets it, what you're talking about, what the information that you're sharing with them. And then all of a sudden, that's why we do what we do. So if I can do that with my students, then that's what I'm going to do. And my clients at MVP, but like I was telling someone the other day, don't skip a rep. If it says to do 8 reps, do 8 reps. If it says 10, do 10. No one cares if you skip a rep. Probably the only person that cares if you skip a rep is if you're an athlete, it's your opponent when they stomp you on the court or the field. So skip the rep all you want. I was talking with my class just last period after I talked with these young men about not being prepared, and I sent them to a different place, is that you got to bring it. You got to give 100% every single day. And it might not be your 100%. You might have 50%, but give 100% of your 50%. Because if you have a whole bunch of people, I would rather have 1% of 100 than 100% of 1. You got 1%, one person doing all the work, or you got a bunch of people doing as much as they can, as strength in numbers, all right? So the biggest thing too is surround yourself with positive people. If you can surround yourself with positive people, amazing things happen. If you're around the 5 people you're around the most, you're going to be a lot like them. So if you're around negative people all the time, get out of there. Pick new friends, pick a new group, pick a new Facebook page to follow. Follow Lunch with Baum at lunchtime. Once again, if you value what I'm doing, like it, share it, blow this thing up with some hearts. We'll show the algorithm what this thing's all about. All right? So, hey, I apologize for the folks that were coming on that were thinking that I was going to talk about my MVP transformation plan, but I will drop some comments and some links below, and then I'll do another one if I don't get it done today, because I got a busy day, but if I don't get it done, I'll make sure I do that tomorrow. But I got a bunch of folks that are already asking about what's this transformation plan about. Basically, it's just my distance coaching program. So whether you're in it, you're in the valley here with me, close, and you can come train with me, or you're thousands of miles away and you need a pick me up, you need a boost, I'll send you. Drop a I'm in the bottom, and I will get a hold of you, and I'll message you how I got this thing going on. But once again, finish up here. Lunch with Baum is if I can breathe a little bit of positivity into your life, do it. Be positive. All right. You know how you treat not positive people? Be positive around them. How do you treat not nice people? Be nice to them. Nice them to death. All right? And if you're around a bunch of people that are bringing you down, sucking the life out of you, you have the power of the change. It's the same thing about the glass half empty or half full, right? It doesn't matter. It's refillable. Dump that thing out and fill it back up. All right? So you be positive, stay positive, be positive to the people around you. Love the people. Once again, if you value what I got going on, like it, share it, drop some hearts, drop a comment down below, and I'll get back with you. All right? Back tomorrow. Lunch with Baum. All fired up. Have a great rest of your day.